Testing, testing. One, two, three. I think we should be live, guys. I think we should be live for today's stream. So today is going to be an interesting event, honestly. It's not going to be like a crazy big event, guys. I'm just saying. It's a 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale today. So it's not really a big threat. We actually do have a 0% chance of tornadoes today. But we do have that 15% chance of damaging wind, and we do have an occasional hail threat, a little bit. Right now, we do have, I think, 4 severe thunderstorm warnings on the board right now. So let's take a look at some of these. These storms are in Texas, by the way, if you guys are wondering. All right, guys. So first, let's look at the Lubbock severe thunderstorm warning. As you can see near Petersburg, you got a severe thunderstorm warning here. But guys, but today we do got a. Today's not gonna be that much of a threat. Honestly, guys, you like the new starting soon screen? Actually, we do have almost 1 inch size hail. We have 1 inch size hail on the storm heading for Lorenzo right now. So if you
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
So if you guys live in that area, I would get in your safe spot because a 1 inch size hail is a good
Attention,
amount.
this flash flood warning has been
Oh,
updated.
flash! Guys, you like the new alerts too? I also got new alerts too. Look at that outflow boundary. So look at the outflow boundary. So if you guys are in LockNet and Plainview, you guys just got hit by an outflow boundary. If you guys are wondering what an outflow boundary is, an outflow boundary is like when the storm is strong, so it releases pretty much wind from the downdraft that is located. I would say usually about 10 minutes before the main storm comes. If you guys have any questions in the chat, you guys could let me know too. But as you can see, let's also monitor this severe thunderstorm warning. They actually just canceled this severe thunderstorm warning near Hart because I mean it still kind of looks impressive. So I wouldn't be surprised. They're probably going to issue an extension to this storm, honestly. Ooh, we got this another severe thunderstorm warning. Kind of dying out though. Look how strong it was earlier scan at almost 1 inch size hail. Now barely has any hail. So these storms are going to be pretty interesting today. It really depends if they really want to form or not. Let's take a look at the storms down here near Sweetwater in Texas. Honestly, all these storms aren't really that impressive, to be honest. What about near St. Angelo? A lot of outflow boundaries from these storms, though. You could clearly see it on radar. I actually experienced an outflow boundary on Wednesday the other day, and outflow boundaries are interesting because they come out of nowhere pretty much if you don't see them on radar. Especially near Lorenzo, I am concerned for a good amount of hail, over 1 inch size hail. So get in your safe spot. 'Cause you don't want to get hit by 1 inch size hail. Actually, near Brownsfield, no storms in Brownsfield. Ooh, I'm watching a storm right here near Post right now. See a storm near a Post right now. So you guys also need to watch out. The storm isn't warned yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if this thing could get a severe thunderstorm warning soon. I would not be surprised, guys, on that. But near Peterson, look at that outflow boundary, though. A strong outflow boundary. Going to be heading towards Muncie. These outflow boundaries can actually cause some damage because when I had an outflow boundary the other day, it actually did cause a few tree branches to be knocked down. So that wasn't good. But that, sorry guys. Ooh, new scan came in. Yeah, this storm's weakening. There's also, guys, let's take a look at the Cape right now. Yeah, Cape's lacking.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
New severe thunderstorm warning. Where? Let's see. Where is this new severe thunderstorm warning at? Alright, new extension right now. New extension right now. As you can see, yep, this is not surprising because this storm is pretty strong. It has a very strong outflow boundary to near Lorenzo. Also got 1 inch size hail on this storm. So I'm going to read you guys this warning real quick. National Weather Service in Lubbock, Texas, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lubbock County in northwestern Texas until 11:15 Central. At 10:11 Central, severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from 3 miles south to Lorenzo, 8 miles south of Widgor, moving southeast at 30 miles an hour. So this storm's moving pretty fast. Impacts hail damage to vehicles is expected and wind damage. So I would get in the house right now. Don't go outside for the storm, guys. Guys, if you have any questions, also let me know. Like and subscribe would be really appreciated too. But the alpha boundary is about to impact Muncie. And then, guys, after the alpha boundary, you guys got to deal with the main storm too. So you guys got to watch out for this storm. I'm going to take a storm track on this storm near Lorenzo. Yeah, this alpha boundary is heading pretty much straight towards Muncie. Yeah. So that is very interesting, guys. Near Lorenzo, you got that 1 inch size hail, guys. So do got to watch out there. You got to watch out there. But we do also, ooh, some hail starting to form near Hart right now. Yeah, almost 1 inch size hail. I'm surprised this thing isn't severe thunderstorm warned. That is honestly kind of surprising for me that this storm, Hart, my bad if I'm mispronouncing it, got 41,000 foot echo time. So this storm goes all the way at 41,000 feet. This thing's definitely getting severe thunderstorm warned soon because it does got that almost 1 inch. Radar estimates almost 1 inch size hail on that storm, guys. Just taking a look at rotation. Yeah, guys, we don't really need a rotation product today because there's not even a 2% chance of tornadoes today. Also, more looking at reflectivity and hail, and estimated hail size, honestly. That's what I'm looking at the most today. I don't know why there was a land spout. That's interesting. Pretty strong winds. Radar estimates 53 miles an hour winds on this, so these are pretty strong winds, guys. So, and you also do got to watch out for that hail threat, too. Ooh, a severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire. 2 severe thunderstorm warnings have expired right now. The one near Spur and the one near Sweetwater. So, hey, Grandma. So, right now, guys, we only have 1 severe thunderstorm warning right now on the board right now. That's what I said earlier, guys. This event is not going to be crazy. But I just wanted to stream to let you guys know, honestly. But we do got to watch out. All right,
Attention,
new
a new
warning.
special weather statement has been issued.
Yeah, new special weather statement, guys. Very near Hart, near Ed Morrison. Sorry if I'm still pronouncing these names, but we do have this thing. I think this storm is going to get warned soon because it does have almost 1 inch size hail in this storm. And these storms down here got a strong outflow boundary, so I wouldn't be surprised if this storm near Hart near Edmondson and Halfway. These storms are probably going to get. The storm was severe thunderstorm warned earlier. I think it's going to get severe thunderstorm warned again, if you want me to be honest. I think it's going to get severe thunderstorm warned again. As you can see, guys, I'm going to show you something cool. I'm also going to take a 3D of this. As you can see, you guys, you could also see it's three different storms all near the same area. Because as you can see, you see one storm here, you got the second storm here, you see the second storm here. So these storms are pretty interesting. I'm also going to, where is it? This is in Texas, Grandma. As you could see, I'm also looking at that hail. Hail doesn't go up high though, but look how high the storm goes up. Very high. So I am monitoring this. So one time there was a tornado and I actually did see it on 3D. So that was very cool. They're happy. They're These storms starting to converge to get into each other. So this event's probably gonna turn into one big line soon, if you want me to be honest. Probably one big line soon. Because Cape, guys, the Cape is really starting to die out right now. If you guys are wondering what Cape means, Cape is convective available potential energy. So a lot of these storms are kind of starting to die out just because the Cape is starting to lack. It's only about 1,000 joules right now, and it's going down. So that is interesting, guys. Still got a good amount. Look how big this 2 out of 5 is on the severe weather scale. But right now we only have one severe thunderstorm warning, and this expires at 12:15 a.m. 11:15 Eastern. Hey, Ray Mays, I haven't seen you in a while, Ray Mays. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. But actually near Petersburg, near Cone, and near Lorenzo, you gotta watch out for a good amount of hail. Almost 1 inch size hail on this storm. This is really the only storm that's on at severe limits right now. God, I'm gonna read you the warning real quick. You guys standing 3 miles south to Lorenzo, 8 miles south of Woodrow, moving southeast at 30 miles an hour. Hazard 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. Source radar indicated impacts hail damage to vehicles is expected and wind damage is possible. So you guys do gotta watch out. Yeah, Raymond is good. It's been forever. Yeah, it's been a while since you chatted in my stream. How are you doing? It's been a while. You guys, look at this outflow boundary right now near Muncie, near Florida. Dude, I cannot pronounce these names in Texas. I need David to help me pronounce these names in Texas, guys. Actually, near Cedar Hill, near Sterling, and South Plains, you got an outflow boundary. Nice, you're doing good. An outflow boundary is heading for your area, so that could mean very strong winds for a little bit, only for about like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Outflow boundaries don't last long. If you, I know I repeat myself, but I did experience outflow boundary the other day. I did experience an outflow boundary the other day on Wednesday when I was under that 2 out of 5 of severe weather. It was like 50 miles an hour winds for like 5 minutes. It was actually crazy, honestly. Like I never experienced that. We're getting back on track near Lorenzo. I am concerned for the possibility of some hail, 1 inch size hail. 1 inch size hail would be quarter size hail. So quarter-size hail is possible, guys, within this warning. Not be surprised if the storm near Sunnyside is going to start. It might be able to produce a severe thunderstorm, but these storms are weakening, guys. All these storms are under a weakening trend, I'm noticing. This it formed a line. Remember I said, look at the guys, look at this. These storms earlier, like a few scans ago, were like kind of not congealed together. Now they congealed into a line. So these storms are congealing into a line. And this threat's probably going to be making its way towards Plainville, near Turkey, and near Northfield. So I wouldn't be surprised if these storms start to make their way down. When is this severe thunderstorm watch? Oh, this severe thunderstorm watch expires at 12 a.m. So we're probably going to be streaming till at least 12 a.m. until this watch expires. They might actually extend this watch to the south near Stanford, near Schneider, Texas, because there are under a slight risk of severe weather too. So that would not surprise me. The Cape is actually going down. Cape is convective of L potential energy. But actually, ooh, that's interesting. I'm saying two outflow boundaries are about to collide, so that could mean new storm development. Because when outflow boundaries collide, sometimes new storm development could actually happen. Fun fact for you guys there. Near Lorenzo, near Cone. I'm watching it. I'm basically only using two radar products tonight. I'm basically only using wow, my bad. Estimated hail size and reflectivity. See, there's nothing on rotation because there's not even a 2% chance of tornadoes. Oh, near White Face, a storm just popped up because of that outflow boundary. Look, guys, a storm just popped up out of nowhere. That's what I mean with the outflow boundary. So we got to watch out for this storm. So new storms are still popping up. All right, let's read the chat. Great weather report. How are you? Say hi to your mom and dad for me. All right, how are you doing? As you can see, ooh, there is a flash flood warning actually in effect. I am watching out though for the storms. You gotta watch it. There might be some hail trying to develop. Watch this storm. This storm literally just popped up out of nowhere near White Face. As you see, these storms just popped out of nowhere. So that's how you know we do gotta watch out because this event isn't over, guys. Even though there's just one severe thunderstorm warning right now, it doesn't mean this event is fully over. Near Rails, near Lorenzo, near Crossbidden, and near Cone, you gotta watch out. Because this storm is heading for you, and this storm is pretty severe. Right now, this is the only severe thunderstorm warning that it classifies for a severe thunderstorm warning. But I wouldn't be surprised with this outflow boundary if more storms start to pop up and become severe. That watch, that watch doesn't. Sorry about my dog. The watch is expiring in about 40 minutes. So you gotta. So these storms are gonna start to die out probably within 40 minutes as the watch really expires. But I wouldn't be surprised if the storm near halfway starts to get itself together, to be honest. Because there is a line. They could issue a low-end severe thunderstorm warning for this line. But I feel like all of these storms are on a weakening trend right now, just looking at the radar. Guys, even the hail weakened on this storm. It's no longer 1 inch size hail right now. Because that cape, that daytime heating is really starting to go. The daytime heating is starting to go because the ingredients aren't going to be there. So the ingredients are starting to lack now. That's why it's only a 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. The storm near Whiteface, look guys, it just did pop up out of nowhere. So we do got to watch out if this thing could get severe warning in the future, but we don't have much time left in this event for the ingredients. There is only one severe thunderstorm warning right now in the entire event right now. So these storms are actually starting to move out of the watch here. We do got a severe thunderstorm watch till 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, 12 a.m. Eastern. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect, but that is almost honestly that is almost expired. If you guys want to like and subscribe, it would be really appreciative. But thank you guys for watching though so far. I'm probably gonna stream honestly till this watch expires or until there's really no warnings left. But I am gonna be here for a little bit longer. See, near Lubbock, at least there's no rotation. You're going to start to enter like a little bit of a less severe weather pattern, so that should be good. I'm seeing next week, though, there could be a chance of some severe weather next week, so we'll probably be live next week with no SBC outlooks yet, though, for that. As you can see, the storm track is heading about southeast, so these storms are heading southeast right now near Crossbitten. Sorry if I'm pronouncing some of these wrong. Sorry if I'm doing that. But we do have pretty decent line developing right now. Also, that outflow boundary seems strong too, so a good amount of storm reports could potentially happen pretty soon. As you can see near Whiteface, I am watching out. It's not really doing much, so this thing's even weakening. It popped up, now it's weakening again. So a lot of these storms are weakening. Look at this storm completely deteriorating, guys. Earlier, this storm was severe thunderstorm warning. Look at now, it's completely dissipating due to the lack of cape and instability starting to happen right now. As the night goes on, this event's going to be less severe. I wouldn't be surprised though if this storm gets an extension to the severe thunderstorm warning. Just by the look of it. Still pretty strong. Still does have 60 miles an hour wind gusts. So, look at this storm. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. But let's take a look at the updated cape. I mean, there's still areas of 1,000 cape in some of these areas. So, you still got a decent amount of cape in the air. It's just not as much as it was earlier. Guys, hurricane season is also starting soon, so you know, guys, I'm going to be up on every single disturbance. I'm going to be doing videos probably for every single disturbance in the Atlantic. And hopefully no major hurricanes happen this year. But as you see near Cone, you got to watch out. Kind of repeating my information a little because it's not really that much going on, but a new storm near Owens kind of just popped up, see? Storm kind of just popped up, so, and this storm doesn't have 1 inch size hail, so they are going to most likely issue an extension to this severe thunderstorm warning.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Tornadic severe thunderstorm warning, alright. Alright, that is interesting.
Attention, a new special marine warning has been issued.
As you can see, I'm trying I think this is takes a little bit of time to pop up sometimes, so Get that popped up. Did they upgrade this to a tornado possible? Guys, I think they upgraded this to a tornado possible tag. I do see possible, maybe some isolated rotation, but I don't really see it that much though. Brother, that bot is actually not GR this time. That's that free one. But as you can see, I think they just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning, so I gotta check that
New
out. Ooh,
information,
another
this
warning.
special marine warning has been updated.
The special marine warnings down here. We're not gonna be checking up on those though. But as you can see,
New information,
damn.
this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So the severe thunderstorm warning I think has been updated. Summer's coming less than
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
wow, a lot of warnings getting issued in Arkansas, surprisingly. Hold on. The tornado possible isn't even in the risk area, guys. The tornado possible is in a general risk. Well, I guess we're going to be taking a look at that. I didn't expect any. Hey, look, guys, a general risk in Tennessee. A general risk in Tennessee. All right, let's take a look at this, guys. Actually, they just issued a tornado possible. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this thing might get tornado warned, guys. In Tennessee, believe it or not. Tennessee, we do have a tornado possible near Whitewell. See your greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation. Yeah, Raymaze, is that crazy? We have, look, not even in the slight risk area. Literally in the general risk, we have a tornado possible today with rotation right now. So, yeah, this thing's probably going to get tornado warned. Let's see, where's this thing heading? This is heading for Dunlap, and this thing's heading near Pikeville. So, could be heading for that area. Yep. If you guys want to like the stream, share this information to as many people as possible. Would be very appreciated right now. We gotta wait on the new radar scans, but yeah, I'm the most concerned for this storm right now. Not even in the main risk area. Put that into fruition, guys. Put that into fruition. As you can see, though, it's near Whitewell. I think I'm saying that right. Whitewell. Yep, this thing does have some broad rotation. Not the most strong rotation, but I didn't expect this thing to have rotation, honestly. I did not expect that. Intense thunderstorms line can produce brief tornadoes. Yeah, let's read you this warning. Hazard 60 miles an hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail possible. 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source radar indicating impacts. Expect damage to roofs possible and trees. All right, that's crazy. The storm does have a tornado possible tag. So a tornado, thank you guys for 8 viewers. A tornado possible tag does mean this thing does have some rotation and could potentially get a tornado warning. And I could potentially see it. National Weather Service, I believe, is just waiting for this thing, this storm, to tighten up a little because it's not very tight right now. That is what's preventing it from getting a tornado warning. But I wouldn't be surprised if we hear a bot ding soon that says tornado warning for near Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a general risk of severe weather. Believe it or not, that is possible. And we actually do get a tornado warning. So I can't believe it. This thing's heading for Dunlap. So if you live anywhere in these areas, let's take a storm check. Where's it? Where's that? Yep. This is heading near Dunlap and Pikeville. So could be heading near in Pikeville eventually. So I am watching out for this. Rotation might have weakened a little though. So I'm going to be checking back up. It looked a little tighter earlier. The rotation's still there, but it's not very tight. That's what's preventing this thing from getting a tornado warning. I'm going to check back on the storms near Lubbock right now. Because this is, in fact, the main risk area. I'm not really saying much. Maybe this could get a severe thunderstorm warning because this says 1 inch high hail. This line is starting a mini line starting to form here. But yeah, I'm more concerned. Right now we only have actually two severe thunderstorm warnings on the board. We do actually have one tornado possible though. So I am concerned for that. That's why I am concerned for that. Yeah, I'm checking back up near Chattanooga. I am concerned for that. Alright. How's rotation doing? Yeah. Guys, rotation is still there. It's your green's moving towards, your red's moving away. This is better. Look, see your green's moving towards, your red's moving away. Right here is your tornadic rotation. So we do got to watch out. I am seeing some rotation with a tornado possible too. So this thing could easily produce a not produce tornado. I mean, I meant this thing could easily get tornado warns. We're just waiting on it now, basically. There are some other showers. No rotation, but there are some other showers. That's like Tennessee's under general thunderstorm risk today. It's rare for me to stream 2 out of 5s on the severe weather scale, guys. If you guys enjoy the coverage, I'm more likely gonna stream more 2 out of 5s on the severe weather scale. More than likely to start streaming more 2 out of 5s. Alright, good news. Rotation kind of died out, weakened a little. So rotation's weakening. So how much cape is even in this area? Yeah, I'm surprised why this thing's starting to get it. Was starting to get its act together. It's trying to die out now, so that's good. That's good.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
So as you can see, yeah, cape's really not much, honestly. Cape's really starting to die out in the main risk area. Even the dew points are starting to go down too, so that's why we're not really seeing that much. Hey, Mattel, that is why we are not really. That is why we are not really seeing as much storms firing off right now. So probably gonna stream till this thing expires at 12 a.m. In about 21 minutes. This watch expires. So probably stream till then. We're actually doing good right now with a good amount of viewers right now. I haven't peaked at 8 viewers in a while, guys. I just see I'm watching the rotation though, because we still do that. We still do have that tornado possible. Do a news segment, newscast segment. Dude, I haven't done those newscast segments in a while. See, tornado possible tag. So this storm does have the possibility of producing a tornado, but the rotation is very broad right now. I don't really see that. I do see the rotation, but guys, see how it's not really tight, the rotation? That's the thing. It's not really tight, the rotation. So that's why we are not really, that's why we're not getting a tornado warning right now. But as you can see, still watching it. I think I'm gonna do it, let's tell for a separate stream, like do a newscast for like a local, because this is more national weather. Then I'm gonna start doing newscasts again. I'm gonna start doing newscasts again with just like the news and local weather from New York. Because I want to start getting into my local weather again. Because I've been doing national a lot. I want to do national and local weather. I want to do both. But I want to start bringing those streams back soon. You want to help the stream? Alright. I, oh, but also add a sport. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I start those streams again. I'm gonna, guys, if you guys are wondering, I'm also gonna, Mattel's probably gonna be, this is probably what it's gonna be, guys, when I start doing those streams. Mayweather, David News, Mattel Sports, and it's based in the New York area. Like right now, I'm doing national severe weather coverage, but getting back on these storms, you do got, yeah, these storms are rapidly dying out, guys. Yeah, these storms are dying out.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Yeah, these storms are really dying out because look how strong they were earlier. Now they're starting to fade out because that cape's not as strong anymore. It's only like pretty much you need about 1,000 joules per kilogram to sustain a real thunderstorm. Right now it's about 700, so you could sustain it at 700. It's not going to be a crazy strong storm. How about South Carolina for tomorrow? You want me to check your severe weather risk for tomorrow? You guys are under general risk, so you guys could see some storms. So, guys, I might actually go live for a newscast. Oh, Blaze likes my new. Yeah, Blaze is doing good. But we actually do, guys. Might actually do a newscast tomorrow for the New York area because we do have some rain tomorrow. So probably do it on the old StreamYard. Probably do it on the old StreamYard style. I'd like to do a newscast though tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes good. But I'm gonna check back up on that rotation near Chattanooga, Tennessee. All right, great news. Rotation died out. Yeah, this storm's most likely no longer tornadic, so that's the good news. The storm is most likely no longer tornadic. I mean, it's still under a tornado possible. Still a tornado possible. So we do gotta watch out. Severe thunderstorm watch expires very soon. Severe thunderstorm watch actually expires in 20 minutes. So we got 20 minutes till the severe thunderstorm watch. Actually, not even. We have about 15 minutes till this watch expires. And we actually only have one severe thunderstorm warning now in the main arrest. If you guys have any questions, like if you guys want to know model data, you guys could also let me know about the model data. If you guys want to know about models or where you guys want to see where the next possible severe storms are, you guys could let me know there. But near Plainview, near Fenney, and near Sterla could potentially. I'm surprised things not warm because it is almost 1 inch size hail. Should I teach radar? Oh wait, guys, do you guys want like radar tutorial videos too? So I'm also tempted to start doing like also radar tutorial videos, like how I read a weather radar, stuff like that, how I read satellite imagery. I'll start off with the basics, like tutorial on how I use GR2 analyst. Would you guys want that? Let me know in the chat if you guys would want that. Because I can make that happen. But getting back on these storms, yeah, these storms are rapidly weakening your winds. Still some isolated hail, so I don't know if this storm is actually going to get an extension. The storm might get an extension. It really depends. All right, guys, want me to teach you some weather now? All right. Alright, guys, so the main radar products I use and most meteorologists use is base reflectivity and base velocity. That is the most common radar products used when it comes to determining tornadoes, so and winds and hail. So let's start off with reflectivity, guys. So reflectivity indicates how heavy the precipitation is. So for example, how heavy the rain is. So like heavy rain will be your reds, your orange, your reds would be your heavy rain. Your pinks right here would actually be most likely hail. And like if there's a tornado on the ground, it could also be tornadic debris, but it's mainly your hail. When you see these pinks, it's mainly gonna be hail on the radar. And you see there is a spectrum chart right now. There's the chart up here. It shows like the higher you go on the scale, guys, the higher you go on the scale, the more severe it's gonna be. Unless you look at correlation coefficient. This basically shows like the debris ball. Basically, it basically indicates what's rain. So, like, guys, your rain's gonna be like your reds, your or oranges is gonna be your rain, mainly your reds. But your blues, your dark blues, your blues are gonna be your tornadic debris. You guys may be thinking your Virgo Park. You may think this is a tornado. It's not a tornado because you have to look at other radar products. You see, there's no rotation here, no spectrum width turbulence. There's none of that. So this is just air, guys. It glitches a lot with that product. But getting back on track, velocities is also very helpful because velocities indicates basically rotation. So velocities indicates rotation. So like your greens move towards, your reds move away, and then right in the middle would be your tornadic rotation. And speaking of that, guys, your severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire. So we officially have no more warnings in the risk area. We have no more warnings in the risk area. In the main risk area, we have zero warnings. I'm going to be streaming till this watch expires, so I'll probably end the stream in 10 minutes, probably. I'll probably end the stream in 10 minutes. Just going to wait till the watch expires, and I like to wait till the watch expires. And then if we get another warning, I might stay on longer. Depends. I'm surprised this storm is not getting a severe thunderstorm warning though. And I mean, it does have some pretty decent hail, so maybe National Weather Service expects this storm to weaken soon. That's probably the reason, because we literally have. Let's go back to that storm because we only have one severe thunderstorm warning now, and that is near Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is the only warning we have right now, and it's not even in the main risk area. So I'm going to be covering this for now. As you see near White Well, the storm actually did have rotation early, but that rotation did die out. So that is the good news. I mean, I might see a little bit of it starting to re-strengthen here. So there's a chance this storm could be re-strengthening. That is a chance. The storm is, though, still a tornado possible, Ted. So I am watching out for the storm. Still a tornado possible tag on it. Still a tornado possible tag. But as you can see, I am still watching out for the possibility of some rotation here. Because these storms could easily re-strengthen. I think this storm might be re-strengthening the rotation on this storm. Because I'm starting to See, I'm starting to see your greens moving towards your reds moving away. I'm starting to see a little bit more of that starting to come into fruition. So we gotta watch out for that. The reason why there's no more main warnings in the storm is because Cape is really starting to lack right now. Still 1,000 joules. It still is enough to sustain thunderstorms, but that dew point's also starting to lack too. So I am. There's still a chance some of these storms could potentially start to get warned again. But I'm honestly just waiting till this watch expires. Because right now, like I said, there's no main storms, main severe storms in the risk area. We do got a storm with a little bit of rotation near Whitewell. So that is very interesting. Near Chattanooga, near Red Blank, near Weldon. We do have a possibility of some isolated rotation there. And it might, and I'm starting to think it's starting to strengthen the rotation here. So we might have to stay on a little bit longer, guys, if this thing does actually get tornado warns. I think there's a chance it might be, just by seeing that rotation. Starting to tighten up a little. It is starting to tighten up a little, that rotation. So I am watching out. This is the only severe thunderstorm warning we actually have on the board right now. The only severe thunderstorm warning we have on the board right now. Six minutes till the watch expires. Like I took the end of the stream right after that. But I might stay on a little longer just because of this rotation. This rotation I'm watching out for. I just see near Dunlap, near Whitewell, east of Whitewell now. I'm watching out for that rotation. So they might issue a tornado warning here. There's a chance they do. So that tornado, it's still got a tornado possible on it, guys. So I am concerned for the storm because I am seeing rotation still. Yeah, new scan, weakened a little, but still shows some rotation. Ooh. It should be updated. So I think the storm, oh, there's severe thunderstorm watch updated. Just got a notification that the watch updated, but I'm waiting to see it on my radar tab. Sometimes it takes a minute. So I might have got canceled or it might have got extended south. I'm not sure. They update the text? Nah, still the same. Just probably that my bot's a little bit ahead. So I'm gonna wait on that. Actually, rotation's starting to die out again. So I think National Weather Service isn't really confident that this storm is going to really produce a tornado. Because if not, they would have tornado warned this storm. But they did not. So I am guessing that they are just going to keep this a severe thunderstorm warning. Still a tornado possible though. So still concerning me. Still concerning me. Still don't see an update on that. Oh, 4 minutes till this watch expires. So I wonder if they're going to issue it a stench to. I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're just going to cancel it, in my opinion, because there's not even one severe thunderstorm warning right now left in that warning box. I think I streamed a little too late for the event, honestly. I think I should have started streaming earlier, guys. So that's my bad on that. There is a general risk, though, in this area. Alright, good news, rotation died out. So I'll be ending the stream once this watch expires. Now, these storms aren't doing much near Lubbock anymore. Starting to turn more into just rain now and isolated thunderstorms. So these storms are weakening. Great news. Two minutes till the watch expires. Yeah, the alpha boundaries, you guys, the alpha boundary is weakening too. So that's how you know. The alpha boundaries come from pretty strong storms. So that's how you know the storms aren't strong. Let's take a 3D of the storm for fun. Yeah, this storm's weakening. You could tell by the cloud tops don't extend as high. Cloud tops do not extend as high. What's the echo tops now? Still pretty strong now, but it's 31 instead of 51,000 feet. So still there, but it's way less than it used to be. That's a storm here. Yeah, not doing much. There could still be another severe thunderstorm warning in this event, but this event's basically over, in my opinion.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
That's special. I was just about to say, when I say that, there's no, they're going to issue another severe thunderstorm warning. There it is. The watch has expired. So no more severe thunderstorm watch now.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Alright. New updated. They updated the warning. Let's take a look before we end. Let's take a look at the storm near Chattanooga one more time. Alright, this storm is no longer a tornado possible, guys. The storm is no longer a tornado possible. So that's the great news. I'm still off. I'm waiting till the 1 hour mark. Near Dunlap. I'm still gotta watch out. Right now, we only got, if you guys are wondering, we only have one severe thunderstorm warning on the board now and zero in the main risk area that we were streaming for. And that severe thunderstorm watch has been allowed to expire, guys. That watch has been allowed to expire. So, I am still watching out for the storm, because I mean, there's a chance this thing could get another extension of severe thunderstorm warning, but it's really not like worth really to stream as much anymore. But this is W stream so far. Guys, I haven't had like 8 viewers, like peaked at 8 viewers in like months, I think. Guys, I noticed I get more views and like less events for some reason. It doesn't make sense, but I do. As you can see though, yeah, this storm's even weakening there. Dunlap. The storm's definitely weakening too. I'm noticing that on radar right now. The storm actually did have a good amount of rotation earlier. I really thought they were going to issue a tornado warning on the storm earlier, but the National Weather Service hold it off and did not issue that tornado warning. I think that was a good call, honestly. I think that was a good call. As you can see, though, let's see where the storm's heading, just for curiosity. Pikeville, you guys could be heading get some severe thunderstorms near Pikeville soon. They're like not going to be that severe. Who knows if they're even severe by the time they get there. Could still be possible, though. Still could be possible.
New information, this special marine warning has been updated.
Yeah, the main alerts we're getting right now are special marine warnings. So, I mean, should we stream till this warning expires? I mean, thinking if I should stream till this warning expires. Maybe. Not really. Actually, guys, in the main risk area, not much is actually going on right now in the main risk area. Not much going. That cape is really weakening right now. Not even 1,000 joules where these storms are. That is why. Not really getting a whole lot. So it's just like this little pop up. I'm kind of interested in it. Kind of interested. Thank you guys. We have 100 views so far in the entire stream, so that is good, guys. In only an hour, 100 views is a lot. I would, guys. I would stream like probably for like 4 hours. I would stream 4 hours if it was actually like a big event right now. I mean, because I do got the energy. It's just it's not really. It's hard kind of to say the same information. When it's only one severe thunderstorm warning in the entire U.S. right now. The six guys, this is crazy, guys. I get so many viewers like when there's nothing going on, but I'm not complaining, guys. But then when there's actually like 5, 6 tornado warnings, I get like 1 viewer. All right, guys, 8 viewers. We're gonna be streaming longer. We're gonna be streaming longer. I am just gonna take a look, guys, at the severe thunderstorm warning
Attention, a new
again.
special marine warning has been issued.
I can see near Dunlap, guys. I'm gonna stream to this storm to the severe thunderstorm warning state expires. Yeah, this storm's weakening though, so I don't know if this storm's gonna get an extension. Honestly, every radar scan, I'm seeing all of these storms weakening. But Pikeville, you guys could be getting a severe thunderstorm warning soon near Pikeville right now. Could be getting a severe thunderstorm warning soon near Pikeville. I would not be surprised if that is the case. No rotation though, so rotation has died out. No more rotation. No more tornadic pot. No more tornado possible. So that is the great news. It's 12:06 right now on the East Coast. 11:06 Central Time. How's the audio, guys? Is the audio decent? Teach radar, you got. Alright, guys, you want me to teach radar again? Yes or no in the chat. I'm still kind of watching out for this storm. Still probably a good amount of lightning, though. Still do gotta watch out. Oh yeah, this storm's weakening. If you guys see on radar. I'll be streaming till this warning expires. A lot of these random storms popping up right now, but how's the winds on this? I'm gonna read you guys the warning. It's wind gusts with 60 miles an hour, nickel-sized hail possible. It's like there's no more hail on this storm. And there it is. Severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to get canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled, guys. So we officially have no more warnings right now. We officially have no more warnings right now. And no more severe thunderstorm warnings right now in the entire U.S., guys. No more warnings in the entire U.S. right now. If you guys want me to like show you since we have no more warnings, you guys want to continue the coverage, or do you guys want me to show you like some model data that could happen maybe in the future? Let's talk about the next we got if there's a severe thunderstorm, we'll get back to it. Let's talk about current SPC outlooks and stuff. Take a look at that. Actually, tomorrow is a marginal risk. We're likely not going to stream tomorrow unless I decide to do a newscast. That'll be the only reason I stream tomorrow news, just because I don't go live. I don't go live in 1 out of 5, guys. Unless something crazy's happened, I don't go live in 1 out of 5s. There's a hatch risk for hail. So, I mean, the only way I stream towards if it gets upgraded to 2 out of 5, then there's a chance I stream like today, like for an hour. So there's a chance of a broadcast tomorrow. There's a chance. If it gets upgraded to 2 out of 5, I will stream tomorrow. Just saying. Let's take a look at some models. Yeah, tomorrow could actually get upgraded to 2 out of 5. Let's take a look at the whole nation real quick. Take a look. GFS, just see what could
Attention,
potentially
a new
happen.
special weather statement has been issued.
See how much Cape could be available. Because I saw someone on Twitter saying next week could potentially have a little severe weather set up. So I want to take a look at that. I mean, I do see next week there is a chance on Tuesday of some good amount of Cape. Also a chance on, so maybe, yeah, next week maybe could have a little bit of severe weather next week. There's a chance. There's a chance, guys. But tomorrow could potentially get upgraded to, technically today, eventually could get upgraded to 2 out of 5. There's a hatch just right, so I mean, there's a chance we could stream. Depends. So tomorrow's not a guarantee stream, though, guys. Just saying. Really, if you guys want to subscribe, so you guys never miss a live stream, that'd be really appreciated. If you guys subscribe, you guys never miss a live stream.
Attention, this flash flood warning has been updated.
Yeah, right now the only bot alerts are really like just flash flood warnings, honestly. Just flash flood warnings. Guys, have any questions before I sign off? Let me know. Yeah, these storms aren't doing much right now. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night and take care. And see you guys on the next stream. Peace out.